Greetings. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. So on Saturdays, we chant. And before we begin, I'm going to cleanse the energy with my chime bell. The 4 chimes that you hear represent me cleansing the energy of the 4 elements: fire, water, air, and earth. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So the chant that is associated with the heart chakra is Yam, Y-A-M. Yam, you hold at the A. The benefits of chanting include it leads to enlightenment or happiness. It helps gives you wisdom, courage, and compassion. It enables insight about yourself and everything around you, causing you to be in harmony not only with yourself but with nature. It boosts your determination and your self-confidence. Buddhists believe that chanting gives intangible benefits which have tangible effects. Buddhists believe that chanting provides intangible benefits which have tangible effects. I did want to share this with y'all that I found. It says, the repetitive sounds of chanting ideally penetrate the depths of the human unconscious mind and subsequently influence diverse mental aspects of a person. Chanting mantras is regarded to be one of the most effective and powerful spiritual practices followed around the world. So we chant to ground ourselves, to get closer to enlightenment or journeying through enlightenment, to release anxiety, to be as close as possible to the divine creator, to release anything that's not serving our highest good. A lot of times we harbor onto stress, worry, anxiety, overwhelmingness. And once you chant, it keeps you in a position of peace. The way that I chant is, I also wrote down, says chanting should be in sync with the breath. And I think at first I was like, I'm not sure if I'm chanting right, but the way I chant, I typically take a deep breath, and as I'm exhaling, I exhale with the chant. So Yam, Yam. The benefits also of chanting, because the chants or the mantra differs based off of the chakra we're currently working on. So the benefit of the differences is that the frequency that we are chanting, or the actual words that we are chanting, causes our bodies or that particular chakra to vibrate in a harmonized frequency to help balance that chakra. Did that make sense? We also do mudras. The mudra that is associated with the heart chakra is index finger to thumb finger, and your right hand sits over your heart chakra and your left hand is supposed to sit on your left knee. Today I am going to be chanting with Lang Lang. I guess I'm doing Lang Lang again. It's so funny because when I was doing research today, I saw something about how Lang Lang is prepared, or sourced rather. And of course, am I gonna do mudra today? I might try and do half and half. Do mudra and crystal, cause y'all know I keep my motivate on me. I'm aligning with extreme transformation, real shit. Let me type this. So we are doing 400 yam chants. Greetings. Before we begin, I want us to do 4 deep breaths to center ourselves and ensure that we are present so we can dive deep. I'm going to slowly inhale through our nose, hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds, forcefully remove it from our mouths. Do 4 of those, and then we're going to get straight into the chanting. Yum. 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 Ashe, ashe, ashe. Woo! What a good time. Okay, y'all. So the journal prompt for today is what quality. Okay, guys. The journal prompt for today is what quality within you do you have the most trouble accepting? What quality within you do you have the most trouble accepting? Woo! I would say right off top for me, what comes to mind is my ability to forgive. Sometimes not that I forgive, but that I forgive with the intention of like everything can go back to what it used to. And I am learning to forgive and separate myself. So I can forgive you for what you did. However, you will no longer have the benefit of being within my energy, of being within my space. So learning how to that has been okay. What quality within you do you have the most trouble accepting? My ability to forgive and forget. And I'm not supposed to be forgetting. I'm supposed to be keeping it on the forefront because precedence has shown me when I do forgive and forget, I open up the floodgates for people to do the same thing over again. Oh, Simone got a kind heart. Oh, Simone forgave me the last time, so she gonna do it again this time. Greetings. What you say? I can't understand that whining. You know what that tablet is. It's behind the bed, remember? Have you used the potty? Yeah. I'm not sure if that'll be a quality. Forgiving and not forgetting. But that is something that I'm working on. Like, sometimes I discuss myself with that. Like, Simone, they fucked you over 4 or 5 times. Why do you keep giving them the benefit of the doubt? Why do you keep... It's the God within me. That's what it is. But learning how to have that boundary in place on, okay, I gave you the opportunity to be loyal to me, to be honest with me, and you took advantage of it. So I forgive you for me. But then moving forward, you can no longer have access to me. What's another quality? What quality within you do you have the most trouble accepting? accepting. What else comes to mind? Sometimes it's hard for me to accept my unwavering faith. It's moments where I want to victimize myself or be sad or hopeless and I want to cry. I be trying to force myself to cry and spirit be like, no. I pulled you through 5, 10, 20 times. What makes you think I won't pull you through this time? I've covered you your entire life. What makes you think that covering has disappeared? So sometimes I do be like, why do I have to be so strong? Why did you make me so resilient? Why do I have to carry certain things? And again, that's ego. That's part of ego. Me trying to victimize myself or questioning my unwavering faith or the anointings of strength upon me. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to be strong. I don't want to have to carry everything. I don't want to have to be the problem solver. I don't want to have to come up with a resolution. I don't want to have to maintain everything by myself. But the beautiful thing about it is I can, I do, I will, I shall. So sometimes it is hard for me to like accept, like, because I be questioning, like, God, am I tripping? Like, I told y'all, sometimes I feel like when you start this spiritual journey, you align with, is delusionality a word? I don't think that's a word. But like you really have to have some type of sense of being delusional when looking at what is in this 3D realm. Because I won't say looking at what's real, because spirit is real too. So just because we can't see it or it's not tangible in this 3D realm, in this physical realm, does not mean that it's fake because it's in the spiritual realm or it's within you. Hey, Cairo, you use the potty? So, what quality within you do you have the most trouble accepting? Today, I'm doing 2 oracle and 2 tarot. Let's see what the message is going to be. I think I'm going to pull all cards and then see if the message. I can even get this out. And spirits. Spirits. I'm near. I'm clear. I'm ready to hear. Carol, did you use the potty? What's the message? Did you use the potty? Come here. Come here. Caro, come here. Greetings. Did you wet the bed? You wet those undies? No, pound me. Great job. Use the potty?
Yes.
Good job. Spirits. I am near. I am clear. I'm ready to hear. What's the message? The plot needs to know. Tell me. Tell me so. Tell me what you need to know. So I got my Light Seers Tarot deck, my African Tarot deck. I'm pulling from a chakra deck. And I think the other one is one of my herbal decks. Spirits. I am near. I am clear. Ready to hear. What's the message? What needs to know? Tell me. Tell it so. Need to know. spirits. I'm clear. I'm near. I'm ready to hear. What's the message? What thought needs to know? Tell me. Tell me so. Tell me what's. And the last deck, this is the Herbal Astrology Oracle deck. Spirits. I'm here. I'm clear. Ready to hear. What's the message? What flock needs to know? Tell me. Tell me so. Tell me what you need to know. Okay, so the first deck I pulled from was a tarot deck, and the Queen of Swords came out. We know swords is about like our intellect. It is associated with air signs. It says air is communicated through the suit of swords, and the swords help us express the mind, our ideas, and how we communicate and think. Each suit has a set of court cards: Page, Knight, Queen, and King. These court cards can often be the trickiest cards to master in the tarot. They are messengers that can be seen as people, energies, or situations. If you get a reading that's heavy in court cards, it can mean that there are a lot of people or opinions affecting the situation. So let's see what the Queen of Swords is talking about. Queen of Swords, a thought leader, unbiased decision making, an excellent communicator, wise and logical counsel, integrity and honesty, being perceptive, intelligence, being direct and seeking truth. Highly astute, intellectual, and honest, she watches calmly over her kingdom. Graceful and logical, her wisdom is framed in truth and proof, and she avoids the gossip or fluff that others may want to hear. She asks you to be honest in your relationships, direct in your speech, and witty if you want to be, but above all, to bring your clear-headed, unbiased reasoning to the table. Sometimes this communication style can come across as cold or cutting. So if you have trouble communicating something that is difficult for another person to hear, know that you can always dip your toe into the cup of empathy and compassion to help with your delivery. Sharp analysis and careful consideration are always intelligent moves, as is being able to clearly connect with others in a way that is easily accepted and understood. A clear heart and clear mind will allow you to speak your truth always. Affirm, I speak with wisdom and clarity. A clear heart and a clear mind will allow you to speak your truth always. How do I obtain a clear heart and a clear mind? By going within, by chanting, by doing a breath work, by having some type of meditation practice to clear my mind, to make sure that my thoughts are actually my thoughts, my beliefs are actually my beliefs. Once you clear your mind, you automatically, I think you can simultaneously clear your heart and your mind, but I feel that you might have to clear your mind first in order for your heart to fall in line, because you have to get rid of everything that's not serving you in a mental aspect in order for you to align in a loving aspect, in an unconditional loving aspect, in a heart chakra aspect. When your heart and your mind is clear, you will always have the ability to speak your truth. When your heart and your mind is not clear, you giving opinions and advice that you have attached to outside of you? Are your thoughts your thoughts? Or are you being influenced by your surroundings? The next card that came out was from my Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. And this came from the this came from the Sacral Chakra. Dawn, sexuality. The masculine and feminine within you are receiving healing now. The masculine and the feminine within you are receiving healing now. Is this a pigeon? Y'all, I cannot tell y'all the last time I seen a fucking pigeon. That's crazy. We know when it comes to masculinity and femininity, we each, whether you're male or female, have both of those aspects within us. Some of us have dominating traits more. Some of our feminine or masculine characteristics are more dominant depending on the person. However, we do have both. Dawn, sexuality. The masculine and feminine within you are receiving healing now. Our sexual nature is a vital part of our second energy center. When we reached puberty and hormonal development began to surge, we felt alive in a way we never had before. The energy of our sexuality is not only limited to the physical sensations and experience, it is how we see ourselves in the world. The world is ever changing in regard to sexual perception, and there is now an opening for freedom as each of us tunes into our orientation. Each one of us possesses masculine and feminine energies in a particular blending that is unique and individual. When we realize that we are whole in this way, we can embrace our sexual nature and find freedom and pleasure in the world. Message. You are being called to a healing of your sexuality. Was there ever a time when you denied your feelings, repressed your desires, or shut down the sexual side of yourself? Is that time now? Through the message of this card, you're being invited to awaken. You are being invited to awaken and nurture your true sexual nature. This aspect of the sacral chakra connects to intense physical pleasure and the ability to integrate both the masculine and feminine qualities within you. You may be fully aware of your sexual nature and how that is landing in your life. You may be questioning what you've been taught or told through environment and conditioning. See this message as a sign that it is okay to be who you are as the world is continually changing to support this growth and shift. Let go of fear, let go of doubt, and let go of shame around anything that has affected your sexual nature. Allow yourself to heal the past and become more present to this side of yourself. Affirm. My sexuality is sacred and I honor all of my desires. Is somebody out there that's feeling sexually insecure? And when we say sexual, yes, it does include the physical aspect of mating with somebody else, but you can be sexual just by yourself. How are you showing up for yourself? How are you tending to yourself? How are you oriented with yourself? We talked about this before when we were diving deep in, or balancing our sacral chakra rather, but we dive deep as well. In regards to, it's some people that has never even like looked at their private parts, their vagina or their penis or even their anus, and yet we'll lay down with somebody and expect them to know how to caress or what to do to certain areas of our body, and we've never even touched it. We've never even examined it, experienced it. Like, so what are you insecure about regarding your sexuality? Are you insecure within yourself, or are you insecure when you get with someone else, when it's time for you to be in those intimate moments? Are you afraid of allowing someone to be sexual or sensual towards you? Does that make you feel fearful or doubtful, or we talked about me experiencing molestation growing up for years. Is that the same for you? Has that hindered you in relationships going forward since the traumatic experience? Or have you been able to acknowledge and accept what happened and choose to be accountable for how you move forward? You are not your past. You are not your past. Everything that transpired, no matter how low vibrational or negative it might have seemed, was supposed to transpire for your growth, for your wisdom, for your ascension. I truly believe the universe will never put more on us than we can bear. And I'm a living testimony. Out of everything that I've experienced, I'm still here. I'm still here. Give thanks. The next card that came out, what day did I pull from next? Tarot. And we got the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. We know Nine of Pentacles is luxury, abundance, wealth coming in, living a lavish lifestyle. And then the Three of Cups come in with a celebration. This could be like a baby shower or a bridal shower, something where you are. A lot of times when this card come up, it has stuff to do with like the feminine, divine feminine. So celebrating something, an engagement. Let's dive deep though. We're celebrating something. We're celebrating this money that's coming in. That's what it is. Money team. So it says Nine of Cups. You are surrounded by wealth and luxury. Creature comforts, a bird in the hand, a big bountiful harvest, enjoying the good life, wine, women, and song, abundance and prosperity, taking time to enjoy the good things in life. You have everything you need. Don't be scared to splurge. Affirm, I am grateful for the true abundance in my life. And we also know that abundance is not all about tangible wealth or the tangible currency. You can be abundant in your time, in your peace, in the amount of love you have to give, in your soul tribe, the amount of people that you have pouring into you or that you're pouring into. Let's see what the Three of Cups says. Three of Cups, let's raise a toast and celebrate a big joyful party, celebrating achievement, feminine friendships, and adventurous romance. Celebrate your victories with friends. Don't be afraid to have a good time. This card might represent a typically feminine gathering such as a bridal or baby shower. A strong circle of support. Female energy surrounds you. Take refuge in your coven or tribe. A word of caution. You may be looking at a love triangle. Affirm, I celebrate and support my healthy friendships. Yes, so it's so crazy that's what I ended up ending this card about in regards to you could be abundant in regards to your soul tribe. And it's time to celebrate those friendships, acknowledge those relationships that have been adding value to you. The last card that came out was Poppy, Dream. And what do we talked about dreams yesterday in regards to being intentional about your dream state. So Poppy is an herb of Neptune. It means mystery of dream time, the great unknown, regenerating in darkness, breaking addictive habits, releasing unhealthy relationships, aligning to new intentions. The earliest references to poppies are found in the ancient land of Sumer, located in what is now Iraq and Kuwait. Sumerians grew poppies all the way back in 3400 BCE and cultivated the plant for both its medicinal and recreational use as opium, calling it Hogil or the joy plant. The euphoria-inducing plant quickly became a staple of cross-continent trading. It first gained influence in Assyria and ancient Egypt. Eventually, it was one of the most important and profitable products being transported on the famous Silk Roads across much of Asia. Civilizations rose and fell, but poppy remained in many traditions. By the early 1800s, this unassuming flower led to mass addiction and the Opium Wars. In 1806, morphine was isolated from the poppy and named for the Greek god of sleep, Morpheus, because of its sleep-inducing properties. It was hailed as a godsend with its extraordinary ability to numb any pain, no matter how severe. Next came codeine, another powerful pain reliever. Pharmaceutical companies began to manufacture heroin from poppies. It was indeed a popular medicine for a long time before its addictive properties were brought to light. Now, it's listed as one of the most harmful drugs in the world, even though to this day, its raw material is used to manufacture dozens of pharmaceutical drugs. Guidance. Poppy's piercing dual nature and history are closely representative to that of the devil card in the tarot. The devil represents the darkness of material obsession, addiction, and pursuit of false ideals for the sake of vanity and personal gain. The constructs of this reality have enabled a contorted darkness that does not belong to the soul's signature of this divine flower. Look deeper through the lens of her beauty to find that she embodies the mystical magic of the dream time, the place of unbound potential where we regenerate daily and commune with the divine. Excess and abuse of mystical powers like those of Poppy means that you'll likely end up lost in the dark labyrinth. Break the temptation and addiction to thought patterns and experiences that lead to escapism and empty intentions, and align to that light found within the mystical darkness found in the dream time. What's the problem? Bring him his tablet. Give me his tablet. Okay, go get it. I'm almost done, y'all. Let me wrap this up. Where was I going with this? What I am getting, a lot of the cards we pulled out, I'm getting that feminine energy, that divine feminine energy. So even if you are a divine masculine, it's time for you to nurture your feminine side. It's time for you to pour into that side of you for it to become more enhanced. Yes, us as divine feminines, we are seeking, that divine masculine or that manly man. However, we want you to be in tune with your emotions. We want you to be able to communicate effectively and intentionally. If you are a divine feminine, Spirit is saying it's time for you to dive deeper. It's time for you to be more intentional with your feminine intentions. Are you aware of those characteristics and traits that are pulling you further away from that divine feminine? Cause y'all, hey, can y'all go have this conversation somewhere else? I'm almost finished. Be intentional about your dream state. Ensure that you are releasing whatever happened throughout the day before you go to sleep. We should be sleeping with our frequency musics to help us stay aligned with balancing our heart chakra, to also help we also listen to frequency music to help draw out any of those thoughts that's not serving our purpose while we are sleeping, while we are in that dreamlike state creating. What all did we get today, y'all? Yeah. So the divine is saying it's time for us to tap into our my bad, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all a closing message. And then I had a brain fart. The divine wants us to start tapping into our intellect. The first card that came out was the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, forces us to take all of the lessons and the wisdom from previous experiences and apply it moving forward. Y'all, this is the same thing I was saying regarding the journal prompt for myself. But being able to be true to yourself, just how I spoke in regards to how I was forgiving people and then moving forward as if nothing transpired. The Queen of Swords shows up and it says, no, those people showed you who they were. Now it is up to you to take that truth and apply it as necessary to your life, to your boundaries, and how you choose to be forward. As long as you are moving forward full of integrity, full of intention, and being able to, communicate your thoughts impeccably. When you move intentionally and impeccably, you are moving from a frequency of love. We are ensuring that our thoughts are our thoughts. Our beliefs are our beliefs. Are we being influenced by our environment, or do we observe our environment and choose how to move forward? Or do we allow our environment and the people in it to control how we're moving forward? The divine is saying it's time to tap into your divine feminine, whether you are a divine masculine or a divine feminine. It's time for you to tap into your feminine side. It's time for you to be more loving and nurturing, not only to yourself, but to those that are around you, to those that you love, to those that add value to you. Then lastly, the divine continues to tell us that when we are in our dreamlike state, that is when we are being the most productive. That's when we are creating. That is when we are tapping into that 5D realm, that spiritual realm, and aligning with the manifestations that we want to manifest within this 3D realm. All right, that's it for today. I hope this message added value. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Have a sensual Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow.